the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Ebusuya for oko aye Canada akompreko Japan. Anje se wasi sese die obey the flag bearer for aye MPP no akọ the presidential race no. Kennedy akache aye Owusu Bempah aboa papo adi Nsem-Pii abatuga na ensem na aboa papo aka no ebusuafo na aye nyina nim sem anje se nim se eno ena anje se ejina so a ama Kennedy akompreko Japan. Ese wanti ase na wono nso ebegina as a flag bearer for the MPP. Owusu Bempah actually say Dr. Mahmoud Bawuma and just from nowhere Bawuma when the MPP amonyoko achi anche from nowhere and ye peke Bawuma did ba MPP amonyoko nim and digina na mampanyini Akufo-Addo saa time no na wuyi mampanyini Kufuor any JJ edi free ho a Akufo-Addo na most popular politician Ghana mu hanum si na from nowhere na yi Bawuma no so omramedi mampanyini Akufo-Addo achi later kra no on ne eba be vice from nowhere Bawuma anya adwuma bia amfa amwa MPP amonyoko no na Kennedy akompreko Japan wono wadi party na chi free sam na tintin we na enne Kennedy se osori agina mpanyifo ni bi amonyoko no ma wo mo se wo mo anase nkofo bu amonyoko no ma wo mo de wo mo so kra mba amonyoko no mu enchai sa na Owusu Bempah ade asem no etudwa se wo mo nso esole ya so mumu na ye wo mo tikwa pai se Bawuma ana nje se wo mo ade ne ko abreko Bawuma na nje se wonnim party na hyase ya se wo party ni ko no wonnim bi a party ni ko agina ana nje se Kufuor ekofa no ade ne baaye e ma no be di party na chi na ne momo se mo ne Kennedy e pre nneema bi ho Owusu Bempah ade Nsem-Pii na tuga wo kire wo mo nye unpopular e party ni mu na wo se fire kwambafo abronye mumenti Owusu Bempah Nsem na tuga ni
me kra na me ba politics mu kra na through somebody na me through my own merit people have got to know me. Dr. Bawuma was handpicked from nowhere and he didn't be a running mate to no other person than Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, one of the political piffiless. That time President Rawlings, President Akufo-Addo was the most popular politician alive. UNC ni those with the freedom movement for freedom and justice with the chesa na sa papa we have found a running mate 10 years Ghana for 10 years. The man was a running mate for 8 years. 2008 people were contemplating Akufo-Addo chose him, market Dr. Bawuma everywhere. That no na John Dramani Mahama no on man on true direct class of the president 2008 asem na meka. If Bawuma is popular na se Ghana for musi yemfa no kwa muntie ni ye 2008 na John Mahama no wa consider so be the president. Me busa o consider so be the president. Yes, let's go forward. Ye marketing no 2008 2012 omko no Akufo-Addo running mate and atamels wu ye and na obe contest Akufo-Addo and you lose ye, right?
Yeah.
Bawuma was still the running mate.
Yeah.
Mahama, because of Mills' death, he has to step up and become the presidential candidate for that time. Bawuma, the same Bawuma came in 2016. Mebwa, and obey running mate. We're marketing one. You really power. And obenya the second biggest position in MPP history. Vice President of the Republic of Ghana for 8 years. No, 2 minutes obi Akufo-Addo be catch Ghana for nyina say papa we die said you see Gini Dino any nyoma oye no jane pa ma no bibia ono ye meboa to 2 minutes adema no. Let me ask you a question, fellow delegates. Dr. Bawuma betime ka actually say some privilege of 8 years or 16 years marketability through Ghana in Chono in Chiasu Biano. Professor Dubois onya sa opportunity no. Professor Dubois had only 6 months to market himself to the people of Ghana. And onya that figure no MPP rejected no. Said the Chairman Sabosumo Kase no yarena one contestant. That's a fallacy.
And no correct.
That's a lie. That's not true.
Who's in the pain?
Yes. Dr. Bawuma 16 years. Huh? Professor Dubois, when you had that opportunity, J. Kufuor, when you had that opportunity to be a running mate for any other candidate for 16 years. Now MPP party in this
32.
MPP party in Penifua Mutechira, MPP party in this
32 years.
32 years, 32 divided by 2 years. So,
then I pass okay.
not just a whole MPP. Bobra, ye buy, yes, ye baby political, you know. Dr. Bawuma Kwanya, the political limelight, you know, half of it. When to me, I'm a Jaro candidate, a contested election. What me lose abysmally. We see another opportunity for a second chance. So I say we go catch one and why beti. Ghana even the Canadian MPP party no more auction na move Dr. Bawuma. More auction na move because half of MPP existence as a political party after 1992 no half 2008 to 2024 this man has enjoyed every privilege from nowhere. Eya na bi no ho na mera ho alankwadwo chematen kwan a MPP de ne fa so kwadwo fa bone che kwadwo yanfo afa kwan pa so yan treat uye
Samum.
yes yan treat kwadwo chematen ye because so said the Dr. Bawuma sia benefited from the party privileges amaken 16 years what benefited contest ayeko hwe kwan a ye fa so a whole ayinina MPP a whole establishment yina what's behind Dr. Bawuma
Now,
meba the issue about say omoka say na Professor Dubois no yare na ne ho dodo no omo boanya no kre Professor Dubois contested J. Kufuor in 1996 primaries and MPP for who say the first performance no nkoyie and omo rejected no omo rejected Professor Dubois. In fact J. Kufuor nya 51.9%, onya 1,034 votes and Professor Dubois nya 710 representing 35% of the vote cast. That is 1996 MPP primaries. 18 sa Liza omde ko around no say Professor Dubois na ne ho dodo no enu nti na MPP for to abati ano MPP for amana nko biom no it's a lie o contest and olusu MPP for hwe no na ne resource no nya ne national level na nei Bawuma ne resource o nya ne ye be keka bi ni a kire MPP delegates ba me pese me build a picture for everybody to understand say MPP will be abemu ne ma obi 16 years as a running mate for 8 years and a presidential what did you vice president for 8 years ni asan be ma another opportunity say be lead the party ni biom for another 4 years there o de kan one 16 17 18 19 20 years and Dr. Bawuma pese e de ma no di party nanim na wono obdo musika ne omode breye no free baby ba na nsen ya no o me take over wo so call yeso a nka we de nka sabi ka call ye na nka o performance eye good and obi anim say oh Dr. Bawuma o performance ya wo call ye eyade a Ghana fo nyina hunu say candidate Akufo-Addo o call ye no onye vice president tieni o wa ni running mate for 8 years I made the vice president for how many years 8 years 16 years and yet Akufo-Addo was just an ordinary foreign minister. I'm using that word quote in quote at that time, but he was able to garner 49 point something percent Even he won the first round. Akufo-Addo won the first round. That is why Ghanaians and MPP feel say yebema no second chance. No watimi akọ because only the Professor Mills. It was only time. Meboa. Time. And they decided almost about 20,000 votes. And they decided the difference between only Professor Mills. Yen na him say Akufo-Addo sa ko obiam. Supreme Court, you and I were not there. Dr. Bawuma kan here no. Na o share the way figures no tie no de joada dane ye benada. Near share the way a parliamentary seat was different, parliamentary vote was different from presidential vote no. And no. Ana MPP for say yen sama Akufo-Addo a second chance. Now, let's look at Dr. Bawuma. Akufo-Addo ko 2020. We see yem first year and maun, yem first year and maun, yem first year and maun. Obiba JK or the beko. Yem first year and mami o, me the beko obiba JK. Akufo-Addo left the strongest MPP base. Base, you know, party, you know, base, you know, with 6.7 million votes. 6.7 million, and you winning 2020 elections. Now MPP base near strong. More argument to say 1 year reshuffle. Dr. Bawuma say economy no krano. Yeah to 2 petrol. Ya can't 2020 year to 2 petrol. COVID time. No money more ding change after COVID 2024. Yes, indeed, we made some reckless decisions, but we should not. No one should compare that say and no year the reason why we lost the election, fellow delegates. Ade a enye no na enye. Dr. Bawuma twi ade no Akufo-Addo base of 6.7 at about 4.6 million. A BC da MPP politics. Se presidential candidate be ye base side the core election no a subeti from 6.7 million to 4.6 million. Almost 2.1 million. And you lose you. Not just in effect, you know, John Dramani Mahama, ni base, you know, he had only 100,000 votes in addition. Now you are telling me, sir, we should give Dr. Bawuma a second chance.
I said no, yeah, MPP political issue now. Yeah, will be a second chance. Why not?
As some American went here, the American committee, a second chance. It is based on your performance, not a weak candidate. On for the Biama on the table. Mama statistics, you know. Say, Akufo-Addo every abanya and so. Na MPP a base, you call 2020 election, you know. Your base was 6.7 million.
Yeah.
You go to a very Dr. Bawuma 4.6 million. And no one said, why should we give you a second chance? When Akufo-Addo in 2016, 2012, 2008, I man a chance to show some the second time. 49 point something %. He nearly won the elections. A court, he nearly won that elections. What is the guarantee that Dr. Bawuma should be given a second chance? When you base, I see Anya cry in 2020, you 6.7 million. Now I'm not a SWAT see Abba 4.6 million. We see a man another second chance. What be that? And in front of Kokasa which will be better. Already, marketability rate, the whole Ghana, politician, be anyone, not NDC, no CPP, not even Kwame Nkrumah since independence. No candidate has gained massive popularity and has a massive exposure and marketability. In terms of marketability, Dr. Bawuma.
We are sure.
Masa Kwame Nkrumah Obaya, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Honam Papari, Defiase Nani Sunsu, Sa you Kwame Nkrumah, formu you free or 10 who free UGCC or formu CPP. We are or shall see a church letter, Chirico prison, who peer Babontin, say how many years? Just 5 years, you know. And obey a CPP, presidential candidate, 7 years to win elections. Me catch Ramwati. Fast forward, check all the military leaders within a sport and go to Dr. K. Buzia. buzi at time a bra no ye parliamentarian or they ya to Abaman. It was a space of about 2 years. Mungo check records. No. I stand for correction. Let's call historians since independent. Politicians bien wa marketing no. Eche Dr. Bawuma. I was masquerading on the back of a popular politician in this country to become who is it. Me Owusu Bempah na kaminya as an opportunity for 16 years in academic call as a presidential. Come win the election am MPP. Me na make achiro. Me na make achiro. Come win. And never show nyoma bia. E be chese Dr. Bawuma and say a man there class here be a candidate. E di nako. I'm bringing you data. Check on also believe in data. Yes. So marketability, independence. Me maoba. President Rawlings. Okoye ni kuwa. Obaye obeye president. Udi animua. Obaye no obaye otu abamano. U check the period. U check here. Dr. Bawuma 16 years. The check Rawlings in there. And now Rawlings eberini abanwa oba osanko multi-party democracy no from 1982. To 1992 years, and yet 10 years. We would say 10 years, no marketability, and all the winning elections. It's about 16 years, no, a council Rawlings in there. The longest serving head of state in the Republic of Ghana. Bawuma and marketing on channel. Ya man political party, ya man opportunity, Rawlings in there. It's there in the MPP for delegates. What I say? Let's pick Jericho for. How many in the man? Jericho for or contest first or lose here when your opportunity. MPP for the man or 1996. 96, right? 97, 98, 99, 2000. Or you see 4 years.
4 years.
And on the marketing war, be winning election, one of the biggest victory and the sweetest victory in MPP politics. Our day party in free opposition in the wilderness for so many years at the about power. Bawuma Kufu anya opportunity no a privilege in the man. Kufu also was a foreign minister under Buzia, just like a Kufuado. We share statistics in data. Dr. Bawuma, where do you stand? Where do you stand in terms of popularity? The reason why Ghana fought enya GDA Dr. Bawuma mu MPP yes so obi ba JK economy aname bwa obi ba JK asem no na me kan mo ntiase no eni se yesu so anu ne kan book bi Cropa Lions ene Young Hawks ekobobo a omo player bi na wo hu player na hu and I made a bet to my head, and I made a mini bobo, Missy Park as well. You could do Obia, near Cropa Lions. Obiba Jake, but then a Nusa, you better do on your say. And Ubi, yeah, a black for to pick in, no. Ghana for you, hey, yeah, economic messiah. Economic messiah, beer. Chese, but beer, Wamobiba,
no,
Dr. Bawuma Betransia, Missini, I say, or your economic czar, your cast economic czar, or be at just one big economy. Ghana for MPP, there's a new hope. A Kufuano Simoko Transe, Dr. Bawuma so economy anymore, or better Chirinyoma. We are talking about credibility. So if you choose a candidate, not consistently, he's flip-flopping. Flip-flop. Americans would say they can never trust a flip-flop politician. A politician who can look into your eyes and say something, and the next day he will say something totally different from what he said.
And it's saying
Dr. Bawuma was touting himself as economic messiah.
exactly.
Your opposition. A lecture and a papa we are Ghana for. Lecture bang and one Ghana for. Me busao. Anytime or correct to the sense of the 22-46 questions come out
it was
72 questions. I just say among force Obiba JK what bang dodo. Economy or transit or papa no senia basasa no. Na Ghana for nya Listen, I'm not talking because of you. Let's look at the crystal ball on the eyes of credibility. After Obiba JK Bana Yedwabe Vice President, head of economic management team. Now MPP are two about you say flag bearer. Deal with the economy. Deal with the economy. Yenko Obiba Yenko. After papa ye Ghanaian for economy home. Eko digita. Then Ghanaians started looking at their shoulders. What is happening here? Businessmen to call me Owusu Bempah. Samutimi masidi no back for mo winning elections no. Obiba JK Jina Center or bomb midfield or botu ampa ho say ya. Hey, businessman be to be frame so Owusu Bempah. Economy no sidi na da sen. Timotimi